Tonight, the governor has called for a Department of Justice investigation.
And the Bureau of Criminal Apprehension has asked for expediency and thoroughness in their investigation into the shooting death of Philando Castile. Now, there's a lot we don't know tonight about what happened when St. Anthony police stopped Castile's car last night. Jennifer Mayerle is live at the scene where the shooting happened. Jennifer?
And we are getting new information in tonight, including the name of the officers involved in that shooting. There was an officer, Geronimo Yanez, and officer Joseph Kauser. They have both been with the St. Anthony Police Department for 4 years, and both are on standard administrative leave. They are the officers that responded, that pulled over the car with Philando Castile. And we are being told that this was during a traffic stop, that a gun was found at the scene. And at one point during the interaction, it was Officer Yanez who discharged his weapon, striking Castile multiple times. No one else was injured. Again, tonight we are learning the name of the officer that shot Philando Castile. It is Officer Yanez, and he has been with the police department for 4 years. Here is what else we know from today's events.
I can't say how shocked I am and how deeply offended that this would occur in Minnesota to somebody who got pulled over for a taillight being out of order, and how totally unacceptable it is.
Minnesota Governor Mark Dayton expressed his shock and horror over the police killing of Philando Castile. His girlfriend, Diamond Reynolds, allowed the world to watch on Facebook as the situation unfolded.
At the time, he asked for license and registration. As Philando began to have difficulties reaching for his identification because of his concealed firearm on his person, he told the man very calmly and very respectfully that he was carried.
She says as Castile reached for his wallet, the officer opened fire.
He began to yell, "Don't move, don't move," as he was already moving to get his identification. Not one shot, not 2 shots, not 3 shots, not 4 shots, but 5 shots. For no reason.
We have seen tragedies like this too many times.
The president called the shooting troubling.
They're symptomatic of a broader set of racial disparities that exist in our criminal justice system.
A hard truth Governor Mark Dayton says Minnesotans must face.
Would this have happened if those passengers, the driver and the passenger, were white? I don't think it would have. So I'm forced to confront, and I think all of us in Minnesota are forced to confront, that this kind of racism exists.
He vowed to get justice and said we need to let the justice system work. And I'm being told late tonight that there is squad car video of the incident that happened here at the intersection of Larpenteur and Fry in Falcon Heights just about 24 hours ago. We are also being told that there is no body camera video. The officers were not wearing them at the time of the incident. Again, to recap, there was an officer, Geronimo Yanez, who's been with the St. Anthony Police Department for 4 years. He is the officer who shot and killed Philando Castile last night, again here in Falcon Heights. He, along with another officer from the St. Anthony Police Department, are on standard paid administrative leave while the BCA investigates. Now, the union representing the officers released a statement today. The executive director of the Law Enforcement Labor Services described it as a terrible tragedy for all involved, especially Philando Castile's family and friends. And that statement went on to say, it's critically important to remember, despite the graphic nature of the video, that there is still a great deal we don't know about what happened in this incident and why. We support an open, thorough, and objective investigation that we believe, in time, will provide the answers to questions we all have. We also support the officers' rights to due process. The right of due process is afforded to all Americans. Back to you in the studio.
Thank you, Jennifer.